Hello, and welcome to another year in October for more Halloween Havoc. This month I'm bringing to you the best tasty treats and perhaps some horrible tricks. Hello, and welcome back to more Halloween Havoc. This is Call of Duty Black Ops. I did before look at the other popular title 5. This one is Ascension. Black Ops Ascension Zombies. And we're going to do some more survival training. This will be part 1. Broken into 2 parts. We'll have this one this week, and part 2 will be the following week itself. I know a lot of people have done this one before, so I thought I'd give you a detailed account. So especially as the one for 5, this one's going to be a lot more detailed, and this will show you quite a lengthy encounter, and that's why I've edited it and broke it into 2 parts. Right, in case you're not familiar with zombies itself, Call of Duty franchise does a zombie mode every time it brought out, and this is the result. I can see it's in black and white, and the colour comes on after you turn on the power. It's not a problem on my screen. As you can see, the scores are in colour, so there's not a colour issue with my game itself. That was level 1. Moving on to level 2. To get maximum points, the best way to do that is by stabbing zombies. Stabbing with a knife. Will get you a virtual insta-kill. Use a gun as well, the pistol. Get some rackets and points as well. Rebuilding windows will also get you points. Points are highly important. The more points you get, the more stuff you can pick up, like guns. There'll be guns mounted on the wall. You have to get points to get the guns itself. And of course you'll have to, there'll be a box later on that you can get different things in that as well. That's a double point mark, because any night will be double points. Along with a zombie. Getting covered in stuff. You see nicely I've got some nice points there. 2,160. I'm going to shut the window a bit more. That will get me some more points again. So nice we've got a group of points I've got here at the end of level 2 going into level 3. At this point I'm going to decide to move backwards to see if we can open the place up a bit. Open the place up a bit at this stage gives you more windows, so technically it'll hopefully spawn in a few more zombies. So the more windows you've got, the more points you'll get. So this is kind of the best aspect here. I know it sounds a bit early to go out of level 3 to the main area, but it gives option for them to break through other windows. So stabby stabby. And that was a nuke, so all the zombies would have been vaporized with that one. So end of line of 3, we're going into level 4. Tonight's steady start. So far. Insta-kill there. And the skull shows that all means with any touch, any weapon, any style, you'll get 1 hit kill. So knifing's probably the best thing to get maximum points again. Couple of windows here. Knife to him. I'm coming in from a couple of sides here.
What's my name?
Covering this area nicely here. My 2 friends here are Jonathan and Deadly Zick, as ever. So it's only just the 3 of us. This could be up to 4 players, so let's test the pitch. Oh, run at bullets. I guess we're knifing. Oh, max ammo, wow. That's helpful. Jonathan throwing them down there. Power's off. Throwing the grenades out. That's half them ones into it. Dropping, drilling them down, so it's nicely done so far. Oh. Running into me. Oh. Let's shut these windows up. Rebuilding the barrier. You'll get some zombies that have been halved and that will be able to crawl faster than others. So, and sometimes if you leave them long enough, they will regenerate fully. So you do have to watch when you have a crawler. But crawlers are roughly good. If you get a crawler, it can make the round keep going because the round won't end until the zombie's dead. So it can help if you're trying to do a lot of things during the time, like get more guns or close windows. So you can't really do that when it's mid-round, when you've got zombies coming at them. So regular maintenance here. That's the end of round 4. I stay down here, it should spawn zombies down here, again gives you more windows, so hence why I'm back down here and they're up there. Wait just long enough, it should spawn them in, yep. Just let them ones come through, bleed through that window, and options there. Meanwhile, he's taking down my windows there. All the way back up. MP5, I believe he's got nice insta-kill, good timing there. Down the window. Insta-kill was good there. Doesn't only get you points, so insta-kill really. You want to spam the points, so the more hits you get. Insta-kill's running out. A couple of shots off with the pistol. Grenade. Oh, there's a couple of zombies coming behind me. Grenade there. And out there. That's boom, 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 boom. A lot of people have different ways of doing this. This is just from our point of view how we do it. But I'm sure everyone's got their own sort of ways of doing this. But this is quite safe. We've not had any problems yet. It's been quite straight, smooth sailing. Steady pace. No one's overran at this stage. And as you can see, we've still got no power on us yet. What the heck is Jonathan down for? Wow. Jonathan, you're such a noob. Oh. I need to go over here and help this noob up.
I got tired of doing all the killing, so I took a break.
Yeah. Anyway. Speed that along a bit. As you can see, we've got the power back up. And everything's bright and a brilliant colour. So I'll show you everything we do during the break. We'll be there all day. I also got another gun. I've got an MP5K in between the break here. It's not the same level though. Now you've not missed any. It's still level 5. It's just a case of we've done a few things. I'll look after the zombie while they were across the map, opening up a lot of doors and stuff. As you can see, all our points are spent because they're opening up the other doors, and the complex will use up all your points. So it's a sacrifice to make to open the complex up. Ouch. Down in the darkness. You can hear zombies screaming. Ouch. should be enough to get them to come out. Yep, there they are. Let's get out of here. Bringing in through the windows. Rattling at the locks. All those zombies in the bed is half 8 o'clock. Chase my MP5! K5, but where?
Can you please through, flathead?
It eats bullets. This is a spam machine. It spams points, but it eats through the bullets so quickly. As long as it was taking a couple of its kills, it's taking a good few bullets to hit all points to spam the points. I'm there. Yeah, I'll shut the windows now. I've got double points. Great balls of fire. Anyway, in this interim, Halloween Havoc will continue this week. Got plenty more stuff to come, more DuckTales, and some football in between the weekend there. Doorways as well, that's also continuing again. We'll have, the first bit was a tutorial section, but it starts to get pretty scary in the second part of Doorways. I kid you not. And we're looking forward to the last week of Halloween, which will have a Ghostbusters all week long. A lot of Ghostbusters stuff coming up at the end of the month, where you'll sink your teeth into. So plenty more stuff to look out for on my channel, should you wish to have a look. It's not just Call of Duty and Black Ops Zombies. There is a whole host of stuff that is available for you to look at. The preparation, all you're doing, it's just repetitive really, to be honest. And that doesn't get into nitty gritty till a bit later on. Then it begins to get a lot harder. Whoop. All the way up the top here is where the power is. Also there is, let's see which way I'm going. Locked door in here, that's a locked door. Let's see. It's still opening up half the section is still blocked off. But as I was saying, up the top here is also the power. That's where I had to turn the power on at the top. So you get this fabulous colour. Also up the top section and around the back is a box, which we'll show you a bit later on as well. Zombies don't disappear, folks. They do actually just stay here because, yeah, just natural zombies do. Lie on the ground. So they're closing windows off. We're not quite ready for next round as yet. Just what I got this low in the subject here matter itself. If you can think of anything in the future that you think I should be covering or playing, then just drop me a link on the bottom video. You can just make a comment. And I'll see what I can do to give you a look at it. I do reviews, of course, on titles, and I do other various stuff. So, if somebody suggests something, I will try and take a look for you. So. Final Fantasy here, Final Fantasy Online on my desk. I've still not even really had a look at it, so something I promised someone, but I had a few problems with copyright on that case, so yeah, I'll have to talk about that later on. You'll be getting that next week when you first look at Final Fantasy Online. It's in all the copyrighted chaos that's going on. What's happening right now in this level is every so often the level goes red. In this case you get zombies, not zombies this time, it's monkeys. Now these zombified monkeys can still kill you, but what the monkeys do is they are trying to target these power-ups. In this case, I've got a health power-up. You get different types of power: health, speed boost, double tap, quick revive, and all these powers give you added bonuses. Now, when the monkeys come in, they will immediately try and go to these points, and if they come in contact with them, they'll take your powers away from you, like your health, etc. So what you have to do is go inside and protect each point. Now, as you get more and more of these different points, you're going to have difficulty protecting each of them, so you have to maybe sometimes sacrifice ones for the benefit of covering one of the more main ones. Because it costs you each time to get these ones. If you complete the round, like I did there, successfully in killing the monkeys, you get a free one. So in this case, it's got health. It's randomised, in case you're wondering, so the other two members might not say how they've got the same one I did. But it gives you a risk reward, so that way if you've lost any, gives the sacrifice you made, you gain one back by completing it, so no big loss. It's kind of giving you a bit of help in that case. We're at double points at the moment, and as you see, it's technically getting a bit more risky. I run out of bullets, except I can spam using this pistol and kill the zombie at it. The only problem here, I can't kill him with this pistol. Or these things won't die. I'm certainly spamming points. Just keep circling around, they should be slow and stupid enough to be alright with this tactic. Just watch where you're going and pace backwards, right? And when the zombie's distracted on you, you're somebody else might be able to get close up to stab it. There we go. That worked out no bad because you can spam the bullets. They're bringing out my MP4. We're just again skipping us along and activate this lander. Now, activating the landers itself, there's several points all over the map. This will call the lander, which is technically a shuttlecraft type area, which allows you to transport across the map. It does cost you points, but the main reason for controlling the lander points, if you get all of them online, you'll open up the other end of the map, which allows you to upgrade your weapons at a specific area.
The mechanism must be repaired.
Who are you?
But the thing about it is, once you've got all the lander points activated, it will launch a rocket, and on launching the rocket, it will cover the other end of the map. So there's a specific thing you have to do. Once you've got all the landers in place, you go up to the main tower, right at the top of the map by the rocket, and launch the rocket. There's a button there for you to execute the launch sequence. We'll be showing you that a bit later on when it does happen. But yeah. At the end of that round, we're going into round 10. But nicely, a good bit through, our progress is not bad. You can see zombies there at the top of the map already coming down, or chasing Zip down the stairs. I searched up weapons. As you can see, I've got a new weapon. I have a shotgun. Shotguns is probably the best option, close range. Shotguns, like any of them, will probably one-shot kill most things at this stage.
You bring shame to the zombie people.
Oh, death machine. The zombie to the barrel roll. Wow. I've never seen that before in my life. A zombie to the barrel roll. When these are one that drops a death machine. It's a minigun, technically. Very, very fun thing to use. But not really too effective when it comes to getting points. But it virtually spams the gun, so you could kill the zombies, but the death machine will be good later levels, but not at this stage. You kind of want to get like gather points. You need to technically hold your points up. Nothing happening here. Still down there, starting in the way. No more zombies are coming through, as far as I can see. There's a fire sale. The symbol for that, and when that comes up, it allows you to buy stuff from this box for 10 points. So, brilliant time. A little bit distracting. That is a laser gun I got there. So, that is a superb drop there from that box there. This ray gun, very good. It's slicing zombies in half. It's a lovely noise as well. Like blowing those zombies apart. And then, oh, insta kills come up. Jonathan's gone down. Things are just going a bit Pete Tong at the present moment. Right. Oh, jeez, there's a lot of zombies coming in. This round's going a bit mental. I have to say, honestly.
My honor.
Let's calm down a bit. I'll be continuing for the second part of this next week. So join us again for more Black Ops Zombies.